Welcome back to the channel. This is Jonesy, Radio Jonesy, and in this video I want to talk about making your first YouTube video or changing direction from your YouTube channel that you have. I've got plenty of experience in this. Believe it or not, I've got numerous channels, and I've sort of discovered what I'm doing here, talking life experiences and sharing with the world different ideas I have and different thoughts, is actually going quite well. So I'm just running with this channel, and this channel has worked well. I've got this channel monetized in under a year, so without trying extremely hard until the last, say, month, when I knew my 12th month cycle was coming around and I was going to lose some of these good watch hours that I got earlier on. I really concentrated on getting doing lives and getting watch hours, and getting it done. So in saying this, this is the bottom line. This is how I started. Radio Jonesy on tour, which I changed to on tour with Radio Jonesy for reasons that will be spoken about soon. So that channel is all about driving around. I'm going on a trip over here. Let's go down the beach. Let's go for a trip to the markets. Let's go down to it's a vlog. It's all sorts of stuff. I'm adding music. I've even put music videos out there. It's a mishmash of a lot of stuff. And it's gained 4,700 odd subscribers. And I still get views, but not the views I'm aiming for. So I come to the realization, you know what, I'm going to try something different. I've worked in radio before, so I enjoy talking, as you can probably tell, but using that is your advantage to your channel is the key. So what you need to do when you want to shoot your first video and you want to get yourself out there on YouTube, you just got to pick a subject, whatever you like to do, whatever's your hobby, whatever you might like. You might have a wonderful garden, and you might want to walk around the garden and show what you're planting this time of year, this thing's happening. That gardening genre and community is a strong community, and you get lots of people in that genre you can connect with and grow a channel. I've actually got into gardening, and I have a gardening channel now, and it's at its very raw base, and I haven't really pushed hard with it. But the lesson there that I've learned after my first channel is concentrate on something that you do well and do it. So there's lots of channels out there. You look at your favorite channel on YouTube. There could be talking head channels, like where you're walking and people are telling you a story about retirement or come on a holiday, and it's an explanation. The actual video is them talking about a subject and what do you think, put it in the comments. Those videos are what I enjoy to do. Vlogging is another style where vlogging used to be the one thing that was so popular back, say, 10 years ago, and sort of slowly vlogging is sort of falling away somehow, where you wake up and you're filming this and you're filming that, and you're in the car, you're going here, you're going there. That sort of daily vlog, you really need to be extremely talented, as in video editing and producing, and to do that style, it can be done. It's easily done. But if you're watching this video, I am assuming the analytics tell me my viewers are like late 40s into their 70s. So I don't know about vlogging. If you want to show like your holidays, that's fantastic. But to make your first video, you just got to grab your camera, usually your phone. I'm using my phone right now. It's a Galaxy, I think it's an A55. Fantastic stabilization. I've stopped using like I got some really cool cameras. I got some. Here's a Zoom Q8, which is a lovely audio camera. It can record music, and it's got XY microphones there, so you can see it's got you can get stereo sort of recordings, and it's 4K. It's fantastic. I've got a GoPro 11. I hardly use them. I use my phone. So the advice in this little section is everyone's carrying a phone. Every phone's 90. They've all got cameras. Get out and about. Film what you like. Do a quick edit. You know, there's software programs that you can use on your phone, like VN. There's tons of them. So they're basic, they're simple, it's easy to learn. There's YouTube videos out there teaching you how to do it. So you can either do a one take. I've got videos like that where it's the one cut. So you just say you want to do a video for 8 minutes or 10 minutes. You go click, you talk your story, you show your plants or your scenery or whatever you're showing. You talk the story through, and then you thank everyone. This is you. I'll see you on the next video. Bye. And then you press stop, upload it direct. That's a one take shot, which is simple, basic, and I've done it. And let me tell you, 99% of most YouTubers have done one takes. And then you get into the basic editing, and don't be scared of editing, especially if you're in your elder years. I'm in my mid-60s. I've got software programs on the computers. I need to buy a new computer that's got plenty of get up and go so it can handle the data from these bigger cameras. But I've been doing all these on my phone. So use your phone. Get your topic in mind that you plan on filming. Like I'm filming here on Radio Jonesy. This is this channel, and the topics here are mainly for the 60-year-olds and up, and 50-year-olds, early retirement videos, life experience videos, and they seem to be working. Like one video I did was the avoiding people video, got 23,000 views. For me, that's amazing, and that really kicked over 1,000 watch hours into my count that I need 4,000 in 1 year to get to the monetization, to get to AdSense, become a Google partner. So don't be afraid of getting out there and doing it. Don't be afraid of what people think about what you're doing. If in YouTube land, if people don't like you or they don't like what they're watching, they turn off. Like you watch your analytics from your videos, you see the start on the graph. There's a graph like an L, and there's this line that goes, people start watching, and you hope it swings across before it goes too low to the bottom and goes across. Because the idea is to catch them at the start and try to keep them holding. Audiences will fall. Doesn't matter how good you are, how big you are. People watch, whether it's attention span, whether it's the quality of the video maybe not good enough to hold people. But it's all out there for you to learn as you grow. So don't be afraid to get out there and make your first video. You've got tons and tons of content to look at, to work out what you think of what you would like to do. Check out those other channels on YouTube that do that. See their good points, see their bad points, and try to make you into the best section of that video making capacity you can be. So yeah, I enjoy the simplicity of the phone on the tripod, and it's just sitting there. So like it's a monopod really, with 3 little legs at the bottom. And yeah, just get out there and do it. I'll see if I had a spare one here, but I don't think I have. Let me tell you, I've got tons of equipment. I actually do radio programs from this very place I'm sitting. I've got a mixing desk and the basic computer that records. I've got audio programs for recording audio. And this is what I do. So I've added YouTube to another side of it. And I'm enjoying my time here. I've made plenty of friends. YouTube is a wonderful place to get community. You join other people's videos. You put your comments in. You say the good points. You can say the bad points. Like I enjoyed this. This looked a bit strange. What's going on there? All those sort of comments are pretty good for a learning YouTuber. So when I said before too that on tour with Radio Jonesy, I've got a brand for radio, and it's Radio Jonesy and Australian Radio Indie. They're two brands. And with the YouTube, I've got two channels that are very similar with namings. So one is just Radio Jonesy, which you're watching now, and the other one was Radio Jonesy on tour and on tour with Radio Jonesy. It's a real mix-up. A lot of people watch one channel and don't watch the other because they think it's all one channel. Like it's a bit messy. So I'm keeping it going the way it's going because I just gonna do it. But my advice for anybody new: have a brand for one channel, and if you're gonna do two channels, completely have that brand completely different from your first brand. So it's chalk and cheese, so people understand. Because my branding is complicating things to the nth degree. Like I would not do this again this way, but I'm here now. I'm doing it. I'm probably slowing down on one channel and doing more on the other channel, but that's what you need to do. You need to concentrate on what you do good on your channel and do it. And if you want to do something different, feel free to start another channel. I've got a gardening channel, a driving around channel, which is showing the island, just driving to destinations if I want to go to a show or a job somewhere, or just to show if I'm driving somewhere to film a video for one channel, I'll actually film the drive there and put that on my driving channel, which is called Tasmania Island Life. Links will all be in the description if you do want to come and check them out. But a lot of people watch that content and don't watch this content or the other content because that's what they like. So there's billions of people out there, billions, watching YouTube. You do not have to be the Steven Spielberg of movie making to make a video. You just need to basically start. Your first lot of videos, don't even worry about them. Just get them done. You'll learn. They'll go out into the stratosphere. People will watch. You'll get better as you grow. You'll connect with a few people earlier on. Those people will talk to their friends somewhere else and say, hey, I'm checking out this guy called Radio Jonesy. Come over and check him out. He's got some good information, or whatever you're doing in your channel. So just don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Don't overthink things. Don't think, do I need to put makeup on? Do I need to wear the best clothes? I can't do a video today because my hair's not right, or whatever. Like I've got no hair, so don't worry about me. I should have had a shave. I'm looking terrible. But just get out and do it. The more you do it, the better you get. The watch hours start, and if you really seriously want to get monetized and make a little bit of change, it's not a lot of money. You have to be very, very good on YouTube to make some real money. But if you want to make a bit of money that makes a little bit of difference for a bill for here and a bill for there, try to do it within 12 months. Look at your analytics. Your 1,000 subscribers, they'll organically come once the videos are out. And the watch hours are the main thing. There's no point getting 2,000 subscribers and only having 400 watch hours because it means nothing. You need to get to your First level is 3,500, 500 subs, 3,000 watch hours in a 12-month cycle, because when it comes around again for the 12 months, whatever you made in watch hours a year ago gets chopped off, and you've got to keep working to keep that ball rolling in that steady. I'm losing watch hours now on a number of channels because I've been in this game now for multiple channels for just over a year. So in hindsight, let me say thanks for watching. Definitely, I hope I've encouraged somebody to either put more time into their channel, maybe change their channel completely and go a complete new direction. I know of a channel who was a homesteader. He was fixing, building, mending, feeding the chickens, that sort of channel. He now talks this style of video. He tells stories and looks at what's happening in the news and talks about unfortunate events and just tells of the way he is. He's a lovely guy. I love watching him. I watch him all the time. If you want to know who it is, ask me in the comments and I'll put it in there. Fantastic channel, but he has turned that channel on its head by going, I'm not going to do no more homesteading, and I've already got subscribers here. I'm just going to do talk. So he's talking now on 2 channels, but he's got that one channel's going really good, and the one that used to be the homesteading is sort of now starting to move. So before he only had the one that was doing well, now he's got 1.5 doing well. So he's on the go, he's on the money, he's doing things right. And that's my sort of mission. I want to get my on tour channel going again, getting that ball rolling and finding out which is the best way to work it. And all the information you ever need to do to learn about YouTube is in your analytics. Your analytics, like for the newbies, go to your analytics, click on watch time, and then go to, it shows you what made the most in watch time, or click on views, what made the most views. You can pick and choose what you want to click on to look at. And whatever's winning, whatever's got the most, there's your answer. Replicate, repeat, rinse, repeat, replicate that style of video, and you will win on YouTube. Don't be afraid. I can talk more about YouTube if you like. I've got so much experience about studying. I've had some advice from some very knowledgeable YouTubers with like 450,000 subscribers telling me, dump that channel, start fresh. That's what this channel was all about. I have been busy at the moment. I've got a lot of things going on in my life, so it's been hard to sort of physically get video after video after video out. But I'm turning this around. I'm really making an effort now to get out there and talk. That's what you sort of need to do. You need to, don't just do one video and then leave it for 2 months and do another video and leave it for a month and do another video. Try to get at least, if you want to do it and get monetized over a year, at least do 1 a week. It has to be at least 1. 2 would be awesome. 3 is fantastic. And just keep that ball rolling along, and you watch how the whole YouTube world just rolls along with you, and it's you're going to have a good time. That's basically in a nutshell. I might do another video on tactics on YouTube, but I've got, like, if you check out my channels, you'll see how different they are. I'll leave some links in the description of say 5 or 6 channels that I do. 2 are monetized. The 3rd will be monetized within a month. That is really rolling along, and I've sort of worked out the best way to sort of attack monetization. So, good videos will win monetization, that's the winner. If you can do something that's fantastic and you get shot out of a cannon and you've got 100,000 views, well, you're monetized. Basically, you'll get your 1,000, 4,000 straight away, and life is good. Sometimes those people can't. They've been to the height, the summit, and then they sort of can't replicate it, and they fall back down to grace. Like I got a friend who's he put a video out. He was the very first one who put the video out of, "Hi, I'm 52, I avoid people and here's why." He done the very first one, and that got copied and replicated, that not the by hundreds of thousands of people, and they've all got a lot of views because that subject of avoiding people and a crowd avoidance, living a solo life, enjoying your serenity, enjoying your time with either yourself or your close family members, and not really putting yourself out in the world. There is a huge audience for that, and I am in that sort of lifestyle. I'm sort of I've always been that loner, doing things, but I'm on a mission. I've always had a mission to do things, and I do it by myself. I really don't want a big team around me. I like to challenge myself and get things done. I've gone off the path as I always do. All I want to say is, please, if you're watching this video, I reckon you're either 55 to 70. You could be even older. My analytics, that's what tells me. You're going, I don't mind hearing what you're watching it going, I don't mind hearing what he says at the start, and slowly people sort of fall away. So if you're here right at the end, I really do appreciate you. You are the closing crew. You could put that in the comments, and I know that you've been here for the whole video. The closing crew. But hey, do it. Don't be scared. Use your phone. You don't need all that fancy gear that I just showed you. You don't need big fandangled crazy computers that cost thousands of dollars. You've got it in your pocket. It's called your phone. Get out. YouTube is calling. Get out and do it. And tell them Jonesy sent you. All right, until we see you on the next video, hey, ciao. It's always a great day in Tassie. That's Tasmania.